Welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing that as I did in the last video. Just going to be playing this map of the biggest cities of Australia, just trying to improve at Australia. And yeah, we'll just jump right into it. I have made sure to fix the audio issues from last video. It should be a bit of a smoother experience and you'll actually be able to hear me rather than just the blasting of the Geoguessr music. Okay, let us jump right in here. We're going to be playing a moving game. I'm just going to turn the volume down on my end just for a sec, just because it's a bit loud on my end, but I've tested and it's working on video end, so it should be all good. I believe this is in Victoria somewhere. Not sure whereabouts in Victoria, just have a general vibe it's in Victoria. I think I can maybe see a blue triangle on the number plate, which would mean it's Victoria for sure. No real clue where though, honestly. This is only meant to really be practicing actually getting states correct. So maybe I just send in a guess here. Whereabouts in Melbourne would this be? I feel like this is North Melbourne, honestly. I might just go North Melbourne. Maybe in like Brunswick or something. Okay, it was in around Surrey Hills area. Okay, not too bad. Next one here. Oh, tricky. Feels like probably not Perth. Potentially Brisbane or Sydney. Not sure where though. I really can't remember any of the stuff I've learnt really. I think this means it's in Brisbane though, so that's probably where I'm going to send it, to be honest. And if I had to take a guess where in Brisbane, I would probably guess quite south actually, maybe near Woodridge could work. Okay, it was actually, well, it wasn't too south actually, it was actually near Annerley. Okay, next one here. Feels like Alice Springs potentially, maybe WA. Forget I said Alice Springs. It's actually WA for sure. Don't know where I got Alice Springs from. It is dry, I guess, but definitely not Alice Springs dry. So yeah, it should just be WA here. I feel like this is very feels northern, honestly. Not sure where. It just feels northern. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click like around here, I think. It's actually near Fremantle, near Hamilton Hill. Yeah, I need to start remembering that. I'm pretty sure down there's pretty like sandy, so I should really start remembering that. Okay, so maybe like somewhere like here. I think it's pretty much. I think that's there. Okay, it's pretty obvious now. It's directly north, so it's probably just like in this park somewhere. If I had to guess, not actually sure. To be fair, should be somewhere there though. Yeah, okay. We get the 5,000 points there. And obviously, very recognizable location. Probably one of the most iconic places in Australia. The good old Sydney Harbour Bridge and the Sydney Opera House. And last round here, not sure. Potentially Inner Alice Springs. Potentially. Could be. Is it ever? I don't think it is actually. I think it's like rural Victoria. Yeah, I feel like this is Victoria. Maybe Perth. I don't know. I really can't tell. I feel like it is just Vic, right? Can I see a blue strip? I can kind of see a blue triangle, which makes me think it is just Vic. I don't know, it's always so tough trying to figure out stuff on number plates, like they're so blurry. Yeah, I feel like it's Victoria, but I can't confirm that, and I'm probably gonna switch off it and then it is Victoria. Yeah, I don't know what the real it just feels like Victoria, like I don't yeah, I can't tell you why. Okay, here we go. I guess I'll try Vic first. But now I think it's actually like Adelaide or something. M1, but there's no A93, right? So maybe it's Adelaide? Potentially. This is the M1. And we need the A93. Yeah, I don't see the A93, but I do see a bunch of A's. Because you probably are here somewhere. Finding whereabouts is the A93. I don't actually see it, which is a bit concerning. I'll probably just go Adelaide if I can't find anything else. I don't think it's Perth. Can't be Sydney. It's not Brisbane, is it? I don't think it's Brisbane. I think it just has to be Adelaide. I'm just not sure where in Adelaide. I don't see the A93, which is a bit concerning, honestly. Point Cook? Can I find Point Cook? I think it's probably gonna be up here. Maybe. I really don't know. Yeah, just click the A1 and just hope. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Oh my god, it was Vic. I second guessed myself and it was just Vic. Damn. Of course, bro. Every time. Oh well. That's why you should always trust your gut. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to switch to no moving. Make it a bit more challenging. Because I feel like I've gotten fairly good, despite the last round where I went Adelaide on what I knew was a Vic. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Initial vibes Melbourne. Definitely feels like Melbourne. Well, at least I can't move, so I can't come to more information. But if I had to guess, just based on this, I would guess that looks like a blue triangle, just there. So my thoughts are that it's Melbourne, somewhere in Melbourne maybe. Oh, what a guess! Damn, that's actually crazy. Okay, this looks like Adelaide. Look at that architecture, it looks so clean. We do have a New South Wales plate, but I feel like that's a trick. I don't see any other New South Wales plates anywhere. Which means it's probably Adelaide, honestly. This architecture looks like Adelaide. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send Adelaide. I'm not sure where. Maybe just near it's not near the Central Market though, right? I'm not sure where it'd be. I guess I'll just click I'll click Angus Street or something. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Oh, wow, that's very far off. It's actually in Sydney. Wow, very south Sydney, jeez. Yeah, no, I was never going to guess anywhere close to that. Guess I should have trusted the New South Wales number plate, eh? Okay, here we are in somewhere else. I'm very confused. Like a metal pole. So it's not Brisbane. It's not Vic. The number plates don't have WA. So it's either Sydney or Adelaide again. It's this 50-50. But I don't see a yellow plate in these first 3 or 4 cars, which is leaning me Adelaide. So I'm gonna send Adelaide again. I feel like this one I should not guess in the centre though. I'm probably gonna hedge like for this area because it doesn't feel too coastal. Maybe it does. I don't know, I might switch to like there. Oh, I switched off it. Oh well. Still a pretty good guess. This one, final round. Okay, we've got classic like Alice Spring looking hills here. So this is just gonna be Alice Springs. I just realized I think I said final round, but this is not the final round. Yeah, this should just be center of Alice Springs pretty much. Yeah, okay, nice. And this is the final round. Got a New South Wales plate. We've got wooden poles, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely a wooden pole. Which means we are probably going to be in Sydney. Yeah, I mean, if you see more than one yellow plate and you don't see any blue Victorian thing on, then it's probably just Sydney. Sydney is very tough. I feel like this is... Ooh, this is kind of tough. I feel like it might be north. I feel like it might be north. It's south. That's tough. Oh well, that was pretty terrible to be honest, but you know, wasn't too bad I suppose. And I'll do one more. NMPZ. We'll see how well we go on this. Probably gonna go not too well, but we'll give it a go. Okay. So initial vibes is Brisbane. So that's probably what I'm going to send because I really don't have any other information to go off of. There's no blue, so there's no like, it's not Vic or WA. You got wooden poles, which means it's probably not, I think Adelaide has like metal poles, so it's not Adelaide. So it's between Sydney and Brisbane. And I don't see any yellow plates, which is making me lean Brisbane. I'm not even sure if Sydney has wooden poles. Sydney might have metal poles, which means it could be Brisbane. I could actually have a good guess here. It is just Sydney. Oh well. At least I knew it was going to be one of those two. Next one here. This is a lot trickier. Honestly, part of me thinks this could be Brisbane or Sydney as well. I might just go for it, to be honest. I really don't have anything. It could be Vic. Could be Vic. Definitely could be. I don't see WA here. I don't see Adelaide here. It's gonna be another one of these like 50-50-50s. I'm gonna back Brisbane. If it's Sydney, it'll just be unfortunate, basically. Ooh, it's Perth. Wow. Okay. This is why I don't do too much NMPZ. I'm really just not that good. What is this bus stop? It's Sydney or Queensland. I can't remember. I think it's Queensland. I think it's Brisbane. I'm going Brisbane 3 rounds in a row. It was Brisbane that time. Okay, I got one of them at least. I've got no idea where this could be. I'm gonna guess WA. Just because it looks sort of like just deserty, I guess, is what you described it as. And really just have nothing else to go off of. So I'm gonna go for Perth. It's probably not Perth, but I'm gonna lock it in anyway. I'll go like here, I guess. That's Alice Springs. Wow. I mean, it did cross my mind because of like how sandy it looked, but just didn't pick it up there. Okay, where is this? Honestly, no idea. Probably Sydney. Honestly, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna click Brisbane. It's probably Sydney, but I'm gonna click Brisbane. Do I want to click Brisbane? No, I'm gonna click Sydney. Sydney's more likely. If we like click like here, maybe. It's just Adelaide, of course it is. Okay, well that was, yeah, pretty unfortunate, you could say. I've created a nice little pattern, but obviously didn't get too great of a score. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.